In other news of this hour, the United States has authorized Pfizer's anti-COVID pill. It has been authorized for people aged 12 or above who are at high risk. The step comes as the country witnesses a surge in COVID cases. The surge is likely driven by the highly infectious Omicron variant. The spread of a new variant has single-handedly threatened holiday plans of many Americans. A number of them also struggle to find COVID-19 tests. Let's first tell you more about the pill. It is called Paxlovid. It comprises two types of tablets. Unlike vaccines, COVID pill does not target the spike protein of coronavirus. Clinical trial shows that the pill helps reduce the risk of hospitalization or even death among at-risk people by 88%. In a statement, U.S. President Joe Biden said, and I quote, "Today's action is a testament to the power of science and the result of American innovation and ingenuity." He promised to invoke a law that would help Pfizer to ramp up production quickly. The U.S. has spent $5.3 billion in procuring 10 million courses of the treatment. The first 265,000 doses will be delivered in January next year. Last week, European Union's drug regulator allowed member states to use Pfizer's COVID treatment ahead of formal approval. Authorization of COVID pill comes at a crucial time as Omicron cases rises. Testing remains a challenge in the U.S. A number of companies have capped how many home tests customers can buy. According to data released by the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, about 150,000 Americans are getting infected, 7,800 are being hospitalized, and 1,200 people are dying every day. The Omicron variant of the coronavirus represents approximately 73% of cases across the country and is as high as 90% of cases in some areas. The U.S. is yet to authorize another COVID pill developed by Merck. Experts favor the treatment, however, express concerns over potential harm to fetuses and damage to DNA. WION correspondent Susan Teherani sent us this report from New York. Take a look.
Starting to feel like a pandemic deja vu, many New York City sites have decided to close their doors due to a rise in coronavirus cases. From some Broadway shows to the famed Saturday Night Live television show, which is recorded in front of a live studio audience, and even some restaurants, they say they prefer to be safe rather than sorry. New York City was once the epicenter of the coronavirus pandemic in all of the United States. However, hospitalization and death rates are nowhere near as they were during the height of the pandemic. However, people are still taking those precautions. There has also been a greater demand for testing, but New York and the country in general has been struggling with its testing supplies since the start of the pandemic, and things haven't really changed. Many waiting in lines for hours, and retailers reporting that they're either running out of at-home test kits or running low. U.S. President Joe Biden is expected to address the nation on Tuesday regarding the recent surge in COVID cases. Susan Teherani reporting from New York for WION. World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.